There are some white who meet me, and they like to drum, and they try to explain me that we like you, you teach us, and after we can invite you in Europe. I say, oh, but Europe is very far. Me, my life is in Africa here. They invite me, I enter there, and I go, and we make many performances in the nightclubs in Holland. After Holland, I was in France. After France, I was back to Germany, and after they catch me in their bands, many bands,
As night falls, and before the big bands come on, there is a mixture of dancing, drumming, drama, and ritual from the local troops. Most from the Gambia, but many from neighboring Kasmas, a part of Senegal just south of the Gambia. Here until recently, there was an armed secessionist struggle. But in a continent of bloody conflict, people in this part of Africa, be they Mandinka, Fula or Wolof, see it as an area of relative peace and tranquility, which is in fact what our festival is all about. Pa Bobo, another international artist, is also from Brikama, a town that has so many local musicians that some see it as the capital of Gambian music. He too feels passionately that local traditions need to be cherished and passed on to a younger generation.
And we don't want them to forget their culture. That's why the festival is very important. They will know where they come from. What they see always is these American musicians and televisions, they want to do like them because they think it's right. It's right for the American, but it's not right for the African, which you have this beautiful culture. This is something is precious. You can't find it easily. So let's keep our traditional and our instruments very strongly. That's why I am called Pa Bobo. I travel worldwide because of my traditional instruments. We are griot, we go to you and entertain you. That's for our living. We don't have a job, we don't go to work at the office, we don't go to any other things. We play, people give us the money because of the pleasure. That's very wonderful. Thank you. Waipa boy wo sinyarong brika makara lonso na Valentine. Jalia wo muna fenta ya de mumek brika makara lonso na Valentine.
Yes, I love you. Thank you. Sifai is for you. You are for Sifai.
Sifai Jobate is sister to Tata Dindin. By the way, he's on tour in Europe at the moment, if you're wondering where he is. Tonight though, she performs with his band. She was 12 years old when she started to sing publicly.
Yeah, I feel like a real musician. I enjoy it most because it's in my blood. It matters to me that when I want to stop, they say we need more and more and more. festival at Kartong is a very good idea. It brings people together. I meet some guys there which you know that I never seen them. It's because of this festival. I know them. And I'm happy about this. So we are hoping to get that kind of festival again.
Although we like to have, and in fact need to have, a bit of outside help, this festival is a local initiative. We feel it's our festival. Not very sophisticated perhaps, not with elaborate sound and lighting setups, but it's a start, and we'd like to see it grow. Dabi Balde has made the journey all the way down from Senegal's capital, Dakar. In quality and originality, he has been compared to Youssou N'Dour and Baba Mal. He spent many of his formative years in the Gambia.
From Gambia, I started to play music because my first guitar was just a gift from one friend of mine when I started. I was just a taxi driver at the time, you know? Yeah. Everything has started here in the Gambia.
Dabi Balde also feels strongly, whatever fusions or crossovers there may be, African musicians should build from their own great musical heritage.
I was a reggae player, you understand? And then I went back home, I see that young youth which know that they doesn't know nothing about their culture. And then it was my idea to fight for it. And at the beginning, they didn't even believe on me. It was a little bit difficult for me, even in Dakar.